Hello guys. Today I want to let you know basically what your constitution says you have a right to, since apparently none of you people realize that all of our rights are being taken away. Alright, I'm just gonna get started real fast because I don't want to sit here and explain this shit to you all day. So, here we fucking go. Freedom of speech, press, religion, and petition. Basically saying you have the right to, first of all, express yourself, freedom of speech. Everybody knows that. Everybody's heard this. You have a right to believe in what you want to believe in. You have the right to petition. You have the right to protest. Every single part of the First Amendment is being destroyed. I mean, I understand, like, if you guys didn't watch news for the NATO summit, there's a lot of shit going on that is unacceptable. First of all, the fact that the fact that you can't protest within the vicinity of a government official is bullshit. First of all, I understand they don't want nothing to happen to the president or to the congressman or the senator or another world leader or whoever it may be that has that authority figure title. Okay? I feel like, what's the point of protesting? First of all, they can't see all the people that are against what they're doing. And what's the point if those are the people that matter and they're not seeing it? Like, they're not the ones that have to watch all those people protest and they don't see the signs saying why they're protesting, then it's never going to change. Like, it takes away the whole point of protesting. Like, the whole entire thing is fucking out the window. Alright, number 2. Right to keep and bear arms. I think it's outrageous that in Illinois, you cannot conceal a weapon unless you're an authority figure. I grew up in Illinois. I know that specifically Rockford, Illinois is a piece of shit place to live, and every gangbanger and drug dealer around has a fucking pistol, but the citizens can't protect themselves. Like, there's shady cops and there's shady people, and your average person can't defend themselves, and I think that's bullshit. It's in the Constitution. Every American should have the right to bear arms. Period. There shouldn't be any doubts about that. On to the next. Conditions for quarters of soldiers. Soldiers can't come in your house and stay in there unless it's a fucking law. Unless they write a law that basically, like, says that's okay for this amount of time, it's unacceptable. Okay? Next one. Provisions concerning prosecution. Alright. So, you can never be tried for the same crime twice. Like, you can't be charged for the same crime twice. So, if you go to jail for robbing somebody, because a lot of people do that shit. If you go to jail for robbing somebody, and then that person comes and, like, goes to jail, gets out of jail, and everything else, they can't go and say, oh, well, that guy robbed somebody, so we're going to put him in jail again. Like, they can't put you in jail twice for the same crime. Like, they can't charge you twice, okay? Also, you have the right to have a trial by jury. Like, that is in the Constitution. That is the main thing that makes us free. You can't just go up to somebody and be like, hey, you did this, now you're going to prison for the rest of your life, or you have the death penalty because you did this. Like, you get a trial with a jury or a judge. Like, it's your choice. And you get the chance to have a lawyer. You get the chance for all this shit, right? Not in the NDAA law. If if you look up that law and all the provisions and everything else in there, indefinite detention means no trial, no jury, no charge, no nothing. They can take you for any reason they decide. Don't have to tell you, don't have to charge you. You don't get to even see a courtroom. Indefinite detention. You want to know what that sounds like to me? I don't know. Sounds like the Nazis are fucking keeping you as prisoner. That's fucking the FEMA camps. It's re-education camps, whatever. It's all the same. It's a concentration camp. It's no different than what the fuck Hitler did, except for they want to do it to all the Americans. They don't give a fuck what color you are, what religion you are, what culture you are. They don't give a fuck. Anyone who doesn't like the way they think, you're on the list. Alright. Excessive bail cruel punishment is not acceptable. It's in the Constitution. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel and unusual punishments inflicted. Now, instead of calling it torture, they call it pain compliance. Like, if you haven't heard that, you need to check it out. Because, like, if they want you to take a piss test, they can strap you to a chair and taser you until you piss yourself. Now, I would call that torture. You want to know what they call it? They call it pain compliance. They can break your arms with nunchucks. They do virtually whatever they want to you. And now it's called pain compliance, not torture. It's fucked up, right? Alright. Rule of construction of Constitution. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. That means that the Constitution applies to Americans. That's what that means. That's what I got out of that. I don't know. Right of the states under Constitution. Alright. Basically, the states get to make laws and shit too for their state. Like, the state law doesn't necessarily have to be the same as the federal law. I'm pretty sure that's what that's stating. Could be a little off, but I got the right idea. All I know is that every one of our rights is being challenged. And until you stand up for what you believe in and you do something about it, it's never going to get better. Like, everything you learned in school about this being a free country and everybody wants to come here because this is what there is. This is the land of the free. This is where you might be able to make it. They're taking that away from us. And I think it's fucking wrong. And I think that me being 22 years old and not doing a whole lot with my life, I feel like other people should care more than I do that this is happening to their freedom. So, while Obama's fucking the Constitution, stick up for what you believe in. Tell them this is not okay. Go register and actually vote this year. Fucking do what you can in your power. Look up shit, dude. Research things. If you research shit, you're gonna find out that there is a lot more out there that you should know that you don't fucking know. So, I'm gonna stop this because it's long as fuck, and I didn't intend on doing that, but look this shit up. Do your research. Figure out what you believe in. And question things, dude. Question everything. Alright, peace out, niggas.